And it all begins right here in Lagos, precisely the Intercontinental Hotel, for the dinner of the Body of Senior Advocates of Nigeria.
Yes, this is the maiden edition of this dinner, which brought all the senior advocates under one roof, including the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo.
So, let's go check this one out.
The Intercontinental Hotel in Victoria Island, Lagos was the venue for the maiden annual dinner of the Body of Senior Advocates of Nigeria, BOSAN. Senior advocates all over the country attended this event, including the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. This platform is aimed at bringing them together towards achieving greater purpose in the judiciary. In this hall are personalities like Honorable Justice John Iyang Okoro, who represented the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Honorable Justice Walter Onoge, Honorable Justice Olukayode Ariwola, Chief Felix Fagbongbe, Chief Wole Olanipekun, and wife, first female senior advocate of Nigeria, Chief Mrs. Folake Solanke, President of the Nigerian Bar Association, Abubakar Mahmood, Mrs. Funke Adekoya, Chief Judge of Lagos, Justice Opeyemi Oke, former Nigeria High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, Dr. Christopher Kolade, Chief Mike Ozekome, human rights lawyer, Mr. Femi Falano, Mr. Festus Keyamo, Mr. Muiz Banire, and wife, amongst other personalities. The chairman of the dinner committee, Chief Mrs. Folake Solanke, opens the night with her concerns about the falling standards in the legal profession.
I believe the leadership position of Senior Advocate of Nigeria is through God's empowerment, and therefore it's a private and public high calling, and therefore we must make sure we play our leadership role very effectively. One of the ways is what you have established, that is the continuing legal education. Education is cumulative, and therefore we must continue to learn every day.
One of the highlights of the evening was the formal welcome for newly preferred SANs done by Mr. Paul Usoro. The Chief Justice of Nigeria, who was represented at the event, wants senior advocates to protect their reputation in the discharge of their duties.
More than ever, it is very important to uphold these twin ideals if our democracy is to thrive. It is also my expectation that we will all contribute to the stability of our nation by ensuring that justice is delivered speedily to its citizens. The Body of Senior Advocates of Nigeria has raised questions from the outer bar as to the place it holds vis-à-vis the firm oneness and unity of the Nigerian bar.
Join me in welcoming Dr. Christopher Kolade.
For the guest speaker, Dr. Christopher Kolade, leaders in all arms of government, including the judiciary, must lead by example.
The central concern of the leadership role is responsibility, which usually means that the leader must maintain a focus on the results that must be achieved, remembering that such results must keep faith with the expectations of people in respect of quality, timeliness, and cost-effectiveness of the outcome of work. To help the leader in the performance of his task, we usually provide resources, and we give him the authority to deploy such resources where they will be most effective. Some leaders often describe this authority as the power of position.
The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, appeals to the elite in the society to be selfless and loyal in the pursuit to make Nigeria greater.
It appears that some of the greatest acts of malfeasance are perpetrated by those of us who are senior lawyers. Creating and maintaining efficient disciplinary structures and rules is a huge challenge. Self-regulation, especially amongst us, is non-existent. There is no forum for calling out a bad egg. There's a need for a consensus on how to ensure that the greatest gift that we have received, and that gift is of a respected and revered profession, is not destroyed in our own time. It's a consensus that will be built only on sacrifice, sacrifice in ethnic and other parochial loyalties where our profession is threatened.
Professor Osinbajo was then presented a gift by Chief Folake Solanke.
And it's a joy for me to present it to you. And I said, please find a way of making it available in physical form so that people can read it. Thank you. So
In all, it was an evening well spent as the learned colleagues look forward to their next time out together.